Hello, all you hunters of the world, and welcome to today's 17.0 Sharp Livestream. I am CM Prizm, and this, of course, is CM Jackie.
That's me.
Along with the overall great and incredibly powerful system.
Every time I get shivers. Today's live stream will be featuring Seion Halot and Kihoon, and they are joining the ranks of the hunters you can recruit for your strike squads. Seion Halot is the what-if version of the fearsome fan favorite Igris. This will be the first time a lot of you will be seeing the men behind the mask, and we're so excited to share it all with you. His basic attack is Royal Swordsmanship, Chain Attack. Seion swings his broadsword quickly to attack enemies. It deals increasing dark elemental damage that scales with the user's attack and applies the weak elemental accumulation effect. His core attack is Royal Swordsmanship, Judgment, where he spins to slash enemies and then leaps and slams his broadsword down in front of himself. It deals increasing dark elemental damage with each slash that scales with his attack. It applies the weak elemental accumulation effect, and when the final hit lands, it knocks down the target. It also gives him super armor while he's using it. His support skill, Royal Swordsmanship Scarlet Moon, has Seion unleashing sword energy shaped like a giant crescent moon to attack enemies. It deals dark elemental damage scaling with his attack and applies the heavy elemental accumulation effect, and when this skill hits, it inflicts the airborne effect on the target. Maybe I need to slow down. Okay. His QTE is Royal Swordsmanship Judgment Strike. Seion rushes into the battlefield and strikes the enemy's weak point. This deals dark elemental damage, scaling with his attack, and applies the medium elemental accumulation effect. When the skill hits, it inflicts the airborne effect as well. His first skill, Royal Swordsmanship Black Flash, has Seion attacking by unleashing razor-sharp strikes of concentrated mana from his sword. This inflicts a % of his attack as dark elemental damage, applies the medium elemental accumulation effect, and when the final hit lands, it inflicts the airborne effect on the target, and he gains super armor while using it. His skill 2 is Royal Swordsmanship Rush. He swiftly slashes across a wide area and delivers a powerful strike, destroying the enemy's formation. It inflicts a % of his attack as dark elemental damage, applies the medium elemental accumulation effect. When the final hit lands, it inflicts the airborne effect, and he also gains super armor while using this skill. His ultimate skill, finally, is Knight's Pride. He channels his inner strength into his broadsword and performs a powerful strike in front of himself, leading the battlefield to victory. It inflicts a % of his attack as dark elemental damage, applies the heavy elemental accumulation effect, and also inflicts the airborne effect when it hits. Okay, Prizm, why don't you show us what these skills look like right in that build?
Yeah, let's do it. So the first one is just the basic attack, Chain Attack. And as you can see, I see what you mean a little bit when you're saying he looks like Igris, because he's, kind of fighting in the same way, but his name isn't Igris, so I don't see it.
It is. It's just like a title. It's a title that he got.
It's technically Sung Jin-woo named him that, right?
Oh.
Well, it was his title before. He got shortened by Jin because he can't remember long names, so he just calls him Igris instead of like, the Red Knight Igris. It's the same guy. It's the same guy.
But you can't spell Igris with Seion Halot.
I mean, okay, sure.
Anyways, his core attack is called Judgment. Yeah, see, like that looks like Igris's attack.
It sure does, doesn't it?
Maybe they're like mentor master kind of deal. All right, let's use the basic skill 1, Black Flash. Oh yeah, that's also like the attack that Igris does.
Yeah, it is, huh?
I am a big believer.
It's almost like he is a different form of Igris.
Yeah.
Almost.
You don't say.
All right, let's show off his skill 2, Rush. Okay. I mean, like the lines, yeah.
You look at that little bar at the bottom of the screen, you can see him powering up.
All right, let's show off the Knight's Pride of Seion Halot, the ultimate skill.
Let's end this tiresome trial. That's what I keep saying to these folks. Just acknowledge this is Igris.
All right, let's show off the Overload. And also the skill rotation, I think, is skill 1 into skill 2, and then core attack, and then skill 2, skill 1, ults, something like that. So we'll be showing off, and we can show it off now. So let's go ahead and slash. much like Igris, but this again, we're playing Seion Halot. Wait, did we just hit 110,000 subscribers right now?
Did we?
Let's go!
Let's go!
Oh, thank you guys. Oh my gosh, I
W's
just
in the
got.
chat.
See, wait, Igris and Seion Halot are in the same room. They are not the same person.
So this version of Igris, he gave him a storybook. If you play through his story, his Hunter Archive story, you will understand what is going on here.
Clearly,
Really?
Prizm did not.
You have not done your research, Prizm, clearly.
Okay, but like,
You
tell
have
me.
not done it for our 110 subscribers.
Woohoo!
Oh my goodness, ridiculous, silly.
Okay, but like, you know, I'm just saying, like, you've seen me and Jackie in the same room together, so we know we're not the same person. But like,
But you haven't seen Prizm in the system in the same room.
oh,
True enough. Huh?
is
So
that
Borkin,
true?
indeed. Agreed. We agreed. So Borkin, indeed. Okay, system, why don't you tell us about his unique weapon?
I would be happy to give you a momentary break from all the wonderful reading you did. That was a lot of information. But yeah,
Truly.
we have the unique weapon, Crimson Shadow. A sword so heavy that the ordinary person would struggle to lift it. In the hands of the master, this massive blade draws a crimson trail.
Whoa.
Defensive penetration increases by a percentage. When the enemy is inflicted by Dark Overload. It activates an effect that increases the entire team's dark damage by a percentage and is stackable.
The most anticipated and hyped unit I've seen in a while, and that is Sun Kihoon.
That's right.
His basic attack is Valiant Sword Strike. Kihoon attacks enemies in front of him using his sword and shield. This deals increasing dark elemental damage that scales with the user's max HP. He deals weak break damage with that attack. His core attack is Drive. He swings his shield forward to attack enemies, dealing increasing dark elemental damage, scaling with his max HP. This deals weak break damage as well, and when the final hit lands, it inflicts the stun effect. His support skill is Flag of Domination. Kihoon summons a flag in the air and drives it into the ground with great force. This deals dark elemental damage that scales with his max HP, deals medium break damage. When it hits, it knocks down the target, and using the skill places a Fighting Spirit Suppression Zone, which decreases enemies' attack, increases their dark damage taken, and gives them the unrecoverable effect. His QTE is Fierce Pursuit. Kihoon appears in a crouching stance and swings his sword and shield to attack. He deals dark elemental damage with this attack, scaling with his max HP, it deals weak break damage, and it inflicts the airborne effect. His skill 1 is called Flag of Authority. He summons a flag in the air and drives it into the ground with great force as well. He inflicts a percent of his max HP as dark elemental damage, dealing medium break damage. It knocks down the target. Using the skill, places a weakened Fighting Spirit Zone for several seconds, increasing enemies' dark damage taken and giving them the unrecoverable effect. And skill 2, Fierce Charge, has him scraping the ground with his sword and performing a powerful upward slash that deals percent of his max HP as dark elemental damage, applies medium break damage, and when the skill hits, it inflicts airborne. Finally, his ultimate skill is Thrilling Fighting Spirit. A powerful fighting will spreads to those nearby, inflicting a percent of his max HP as dark elemental damage, and that deals almighty break damage as well. Okay, let's take a look at these skills in the game.
All right, his base attack is Valiant Sword Strike. Let's see it.
Look at him go.
So
See?
valiant.
So valiant.
So hype.
Mhm.
Incredible.
So fierce.
All right, let's show off the core attack called Drive. Notably not a motorcycle.
That's true.
All right, let's see the basic skill 1, which is called Flag of Authority. And you can see here, this is the debuff zone that you can, to get the debuffs that you'll learn about later.
Incredible.
All right, basic skill 2, it's called Fierce Charge.
There he goes. That's my boy.
So fierce.
So fierce.
All right, his ultimate is Thrilling Fighting Spirit, the reason why he's the third favorite system.
Yep. Look at that.
Stand with me.
Follow me. Oh,
Like, I have that fighting spirit in me now, you know what I mean?
You're welcome.
You were onto something there, system.
He does got, you know, a little pizzazz to him.
He does. He does.
A massive banner overhead, too. It's just fun.
he's got a cool little character arc that he goes on in his backstory. So I have enjoyed Sun Kihoon. All joking aside, I have enjoyed him as a character.
Oh yeah, he's honestly like I was wondering like how early, because I thought Sun Kihoon could have been a starting hunter.
Yeah.
You know, for us, but
when we first released the game, but he does have some pizzazz to him, like you said. So they were holding out on you.
Here we have Iron Resolve, a weapon carrying strike leader squads. Song Ki-hoon's determination to close the gates without making any sacrifices. That means he wants to make sure he keeps his whole team alive. That's his vibe. The user's HP increases by a percentage. Successfully putting the target in a break state increases the entire Dark team's damage by a percentage as well.
Here we have the SSR Hunter Sun Kihoon crafting event, in which you will try to craft his sword, his shield, his cloak, his body armor. Yeah, those 4 things. And once you collect those 4 pieces of Sun Kihoon, then you can get a full Sun Kihoon, you know.
You can summon our boy!
For free. And so how do we get those, you ask? It will be these...
Tell me.
Oh, I will. It'll be in the snow, not flower, it'll be the snowflake. So because these aren't snow flowers.
They are definitely snowflakes. To give you a little peek behind the curtain, right? Everything that goes into this game that is English text has to be translated, proofread, and then edited by a real person. None of it's done by like machine or AI.
Name Sam Jackie.
And so yeah, so our team took a look at those and said those are definitely not flowers. Those are called snowflakes. So we're gonna retranslate that and make that actually just say snowflakes.
Yeah. So during this collection event, just by playing, like you can see your gates and some Dungeon Encore missions, Battlefield of Chaos, and same for the snowballs. You will be able to go through and collect all the pieces of Sun Kihoon, including a copy of his weapon and these other things. And that's how you can get your free copy of Sun Kihoon. And then also, like we said here, he's not a normal hunter that we have going on. As you can see here, he does not have his own raid-up banner. We still have Red Knight and Herald of Light.
We got our Spicy Knight.
Isla. But he will go straight into the custom drop rule, because I know it usually takes a few months before you get that newest hunter into the custom drop. We want to make sure that you guys have access to him right away, while still being able to get Igris as well.
Seion Halot.
Seion Halot. So that's right, you can see him here. You can put him in your raid up and then pull for him on the custom banner as well. I think it's time for some PvP. We gotta give the people what they want.
We gotta give the people what they want. Let's do it. This is the International Clash. It is an asynchronous PvP mode where you will be putting together defense teams and attack teams. Yeah, let's just take a look at the rules. In international clash, you form a team of hunters and tactic cards to fight. When the battle starts, hunters from both sides enter the battlefield. If an allied hunter is incapacitated, a hunter on standby will join the fight. So basically, you've got like 2 hunters on the field at a time.
A total of 5.
Yes. You can use tactic points to activate a waiting allied hunter's QTE skill and immediately send them into battle.
Kind of like a tag in, tag out kind of system.
Absolutely, but those tactic cards have effects that strengthen allies or weaken enemies, and you use tactic points as well to activate the cards, and those will change the flow of battle. Certain tactic cards let you choose a target manually. The battle will pause while you make your selection. That's why this has to be in asynchronous mode, so you can do that. Victory is achieved either by defeating all enemy hunters or by having a higher total HP percentage than the enemy team when time runs out. Special rules apply specifically to the International Clash event, including we've got this elemental chain that we're trying to memorize now.
Yeah, I'm trying to like figure out, because you know, in a lot of other elemental weaknesses, like there's a reason why like bug is super effective against psychic, you know, because a lot of people are scared of bugs.
Is that the case? Is that why that is? That's a bug
but so we're trying to do that chain. So like fire lights up the darkness.
Fire lights up the darkness. The moon is bigger than the stars from your perspective on Earth. And
darkness, you know, shrouds the light sometimes.
Sure,
right?
yes. Darkness shrouds light.
We're stuck on the light.
Stars are over the wind. The stars are over the wind. The wind is over the ocean.
Light is... If its light is too strong, the wind is not great.
I don't know.
And then wind is green, and green beats blue.
Green
for water.
beats blue.
Because you know, like hurricanes,
I don't know. I don't get that at all. However, I know that like it's green like grass and grass drinks water. So
Like
There
grass,
we go.
but
That's
it's
a good one.
wind.
so yes, it's like sideways grass.
Yeah.
Sideways
Sideways
Yeah.
grass. Wind beats water. Water obviously beats fire. That's a principle that we all know.
Yes.
Only you can prevent forest fires with water hunters.
Okay, Smokey.
So yes.
All right.
All hunters have a break gauge, so that is specific to this mode. The break
Mm.
gauge is determined based on the hunter's total power. So you'll be able to use abilities that target creatures that have a break gauge on everybody who's your enemy.
And then we also have hunters with a break gauge. So it's basically like break gauge is a break gauge and all
Mhm.
hunters have them in this mode.
Absolutely. Apply the right strategies for each situation to defeat your opponent.
Yeah, so what we have going on here, let me show you guys the codex. Basically, these are going to be your tactical cards, and you can see the cost on the top left for the tactic points and things of that nature. So you can see there's like, okay, increase your max tactic points, increase all the allies' damage. We're going to have things that deal damage to the target proportion to the current HP, and then do breaks. So the red ones are kind of offensive in terms of like debuffs for the enemy, and the blue ones are just buffing your allies, more supportive.
And I would sort of, in my brain, subdivide the blue ones into ones that are just going to increase your tactic points, either temporarily or for a little bit. Like this one that you were just looking at grants 5 tactic points, but it decreases your tactic point maximum by 5, so it makes it harder for you to get more points later.
Yeah.
So you might only want to use burst like towards the end, which would make sense for burst. And then there's other ones that like this one will grant a shield to all allies, so that's not affecting your tactic points, it's just spending tactic points to activate that buff.
Yep. And then to answer your question, it will your account will matter because basically you're going to be setting up. Let's go ahead and see. Actually, let's do the ranks and reward real quick. Woo, Prizm and Jackie, the only 2 in the world. Top 2 in the world, Jackie.
in the world.
Let's go.
I have not, I think, played any bouts. So
So you can see here that there's you get specific titles for if you're top 10%, 30, 50, and 100, and stuff like that. So you can see here there's missions as well that gets you these rewards. So if you want to, you should probably play 40 times to get all those essence stones, which is pretty good. Some core materials and some upgrades. But I think that's enough of the rewards. Let's show off, and you can see it's an event too. Let's show off the defense team. So basically from here, what you can do is set up your defense team. So I can go ahead and press edit, and then, okay, think about, you can think about the synergies that they can have, but also you can think about the elemental wheel. And so what I did here, thinking about it a little bit, was like, okay, dark is weak against fire, and what's strong against fire? Water. So if I have the water team and then a dark team, maybe if someone just brings a lot of fire units, then my water units can totally destroy them. Things of that nature. But you can see here, you're just going to set up your defense, and then
there was a pretty important aspect to this that you were playing around with for that particular strategy.
Yeah, exactly. So what you can do here too is what these do is they will hide 2 of the 5 hunters that you have set up. So basically, if I click this and this, all the person attacking me will see is Kihoon, Prizm, and Seion Halot. And so they won't know who my last 2 hunters are. So you can kind of set up like a sneaky counter to what people might bring to attack you. And so
I'm saying it's pretty suspicious that you have Prizm in there with water and 2 other hunters that are in it. I was like, I don't know, it seems like you might have some more water hunters in the wings.
That's just basic stuff with that. And then you can see you can have a deck of cards that you can choose. You'll have 9 of that it will automatically go through on your defense as well. And
5
so
hours of
yeah, 5 hours, setting it up. And so that's the defense team. But we won't see that today. But we will be able to see the attack team. So we have some just random test accounts up here as well. So you can see here, right here, you can see that they only have water units set up, but these last 2 could be any types of units. So you could probably strategize around that. So let's try to go against this water team. But I'm going to try to pick hunters of mine that aren't ridiculously overpowered so that we can see just who exactly we should bring and try to make it a fair fight. So we know there's 3 waters, and so I kind of want to go with the wind element. So definitely I want to scroll down here to try to make it more of a fair fight. So there's 3 waters, so probably don't want fire on the team because that's going to be tough to beat. So we can probably go with Woojin Chol, everyone's favorite. Shout outs to Woojin Chol.
Love our
shout out.
boy.
Love the boy. And then, probably like water against water. In case they have a fire. So if they have a bunch of water, they might have the dark team that I was using potentially. And fire beats dark, so maybe I do want fire. See, there's a lot of strategy that goes on into it. We can.
You might be
probably
outthinking yourself.
I'm
now.
probably not thinking. I'm just gonna do this and bring like one of each a little bit.
Wind over water.
And then I just put the auto form cards because we'll see how it goes. And we should be around the same power level. That is good, and so we'll be able to see what's going on exactly. So, and for the note, you can use the same defensive units in your offense as well.
Look at that squad.
Okay, so it's like a full water team.
Oops.
No, it's okay.
I do feel like a lot of people do that in other game modes, so that might be your first instinct for this mode, is to just get elemental characters together.
Okay, so this one I can use to then increase the break, restore it basically. I probably want to get stuns a single enemy. Okay, let's stun a unit. Let's probably say Saren because she's really good.
Yeah.
And then let's get 3 tactic points back. Let's protect our ally again. Let's get Woojin Chol upgraded.
Yeah. Looks like you are losing at the moment.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I am definitely.
We've been ignoring chat for a second, so I'm gonna look at what chat's saying. Start that. Can we play with friends? Well, if your friends show up in the rotation, because you can refresh about 10 times to see what's there. When there's only 2 of us on the server, it's pretty easy for us to find each other. But I'm not sure that you can target a specific player. I think it is just chance who you are able to team up. You can pit your team against. That's randomized.
Oh, I think I'm definitely gonna lose this one. Ooh.
Yep.
That's okay. I don't think I've done like any damage either.
They're at 93% still. It's like done like
So maybe that
you did
one,
pick
that one.
a fire unit as one of your 2 mains.
Yeah.
Going into this, to be fair.
Let's enter.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Will you come back? Oh.
Let's get Cha back in here.
Okay. 80 to 31%. 20. Oh, not looking good.
Shield. Restore health. No, this is just break charge. That's not what I wanted. Allies damage. Down. Oh no.
Nope.
But yeah, so like there's, as you can see, there's a lot to go in with your team comp and your card strategies and everything like that. So let's try one more of these things.
Once again, you said Prizm needing redemption again.
What's new? What's new? So we can show off one more fight, I think, so you guys can see a little bit. People saying absolute cinema. So now we can try again. But this time, let's just only use our. Let's go up and I still don't want to steamroll it. But let's see what this can do, because I think I'm now a little bit more powerful. And what cards did I
And you
buy?
can re-face the same team?
Looks like it. Since we're using the tactic. Ooh. Let's see. I didn't like quick draw as much. Let's just get a little bit more, some different ones in here so I can see.
Mix up the spice.
All right, let's just try it out. So this should be the same team. And honestly, the opening cinema is great.
Will system. I mean, Prizm. I'm system. Alright, you got this.
Let's see. Let's
Will
increase.
Prizm win!
Oops, I did not want to restore. So you can cancel it with 2, which is great.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, so I can make all allies target 1 person, which is pretty cool. Allies damage. And then so basically if you don't have enough, like if you don't win by the end of it, then you will be able to, oh, I can get a 3rd person in here, I see. It'll be whoever has the most damage dealt and who has the most HP left. And I think I'm still gonna lose this.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Great. Okay, so maybe if I get back here. Okay, I feel like that card's really good. Okay, everyone's pretty healthy. Maybe I can stun, reinforce, fully
Not
restore.
looking good. You should have just steamrolled it.
I should have just steamrolled it. Okay. We got a Hansemi ult. Let's get Origin Trolls HP back up. Guys, I think the opponent's cards are just really good.
Or you're not. Just kidding.
Well,
You did
Not
like
played
really well in the rehearsal. But
that's just because I had the.
you were like overpowered in that one, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
They're saying, why are you not using your best? Why not best
yeah,
foot
I know,
forward?
that's what I agree with you. Should have.
Okay, we will just exit. So this is what it looks like to exit.
This is
That's what it looks like to forfeit.
We have someone asking how many times per day you can play. 10 out of 10 is actually how many times you can refresh.
Mm-hmm.
So
You
that's
have your
allowing you to
task
refresh if
here.
you're like, oh, none of these. I don't have good teams for. Say they're all fire, and you are like, I don't have my water team feeling in a place where I can hit someone of that power level. You can refresh.
Yeah. Okay, so this is what it'll be like to win.
Okay.
Maybe if let's just, use the 5 strongest I have on the team. This is like what it will be like to win this time.
Okay, sure.
This is how I win.
We're gonna skip,
This is how we do it.
just be overpowered. Let's increase our points. Let's get back up. Wow.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
So much skill.
So much skill, you say.
I think I probably also had a lot of supports in last time.
Well, you're doing much better.
I should have just not told people I was ridiculously overpowered and just let them think I was very good at this. But yeah, I'm just really excited to see what people like find out about these metas, cards, what works, what's not, what's good. I think this card's the best one because it just gives you free. And that's what it's like to win, baby. Let's go.
How does it feel?
Feels great. Feels great. It feels totally earned as well. Like I definitely outthought my opponent there. Definitely did not just brute force it either.
Let's take a look at the new events.
Yep. So we have a few new events, and we'll go over them quickly. As you know, the PvP is one of them. And then we have the Lucky Capsule that will be going on. That's like normal for the draws. And you can see it's either Isla, Sungho-han, or Seion Halot. And then we also have, like we mentioned earlier, the Sun Kihoon crafting event where you can get a free copy of Sun Kihoon.
Build a boy?
Build a boy.
Build a boy.
Or Snowflake collection event. This is where you can get all of these wonderful goodies. And we also have the daily missions. And would you look at that? Seion Halot's biker racer uniform, everything like that. And you got some rewards as well here, which is super great. And so you'll just get a lot of gold. And then you got the growth tournament that's always there as well. So those are some of the events. So let's move on to some improvements as well. Like we mentioned earlier in the stream, but for people who are just catching up, there is now the custom draw. Sun, Kihoon, and Laura Walker are already in the custom draw. We're waiting for you, ready to be pulled. So if you guys have a lot of custom draw tickets saved up, I know I have like 800 saved up, so I'm really excited for this.
Look at that. Two of my favorites right in the front.
2 of System's favorites are available in the custom draw. Also, there is a new season for the Architect's Test, but I think I can't show that for you guys in this build right now. But the level for challenge has expanded to level 6 for all you endgame players. Really looking forward to that. There's also a new season for the library, the Overseer's Forbidden Library, that is. And then also, the Edge of Illusion's new season, Kamish, is weak to new elements for the co-op raids. And Kamish's health has decreased for the Nightmare difficulty, so more people should be able to challenge that.
Excellent.
And then the guild boss will now be the statue once again until the next regular update. So be on the lookout for that. Let's Let's see, what else is there? The Battlefield of Time. Oh yeah, also the guild boss's max rage has expanded to 400, so all of you guys endgame players are going to have a great time keeping on pushing your limits.
Keep it on, keep it on.
Keep it on,
Keep on keeping on.
And then the Battlefield of Time new season balance has been adjusted. And so when the new season starts, the following balance adjustments will be applied. The maximum MP of Sungjiwoo and Hunters will be increased. Primary stats, attack and defense, and attack defense-based Hunters will be slightly increased. And the HP of elite boss monsters in all stages will be increased as well. And then clearing Battlefield of Chaos battle missions for higher stages will clear the battle missions for lower stages. Let me see if I can pull that up for you guys over here. So if I were to beat Wave 20, it would clear all the battle missions of the previous ones as well, much like the Encore missions and Princess Dungeons.
Efficient. Love that. Great quality of life. Fabulous. So those are all of the little improvements that we have coming this update.
Goodbye, everyone. Stay sharp and level up.